everybody! Paldean Fates release day! It's time! Yo, welcome in everybody and happy Paldean Fates release day! Who else is pumped for this set? I'm excited. First set of the brand new year, special set, and of course, a special set that comes with a whole bunch of shiny Pokemon. Today we'll be opening up one of every brand new Paldean Fates product that was released. Unfortunately, they only released a few products for this new release, but there will be 2 other additional releases in February for Paldean Fates with stuff like mini tins, booster bundles, and some cool little collection boxes. So we'll get to those when those come out, but for today, we've got ETBs and we've got 3 different sticker packs with promos that we're going to jump into. So let's not waste any more time. Let's crack these packs and see if we can find some shiny Pokemon. So today we're going to start with our sticker packs, which are new for the TCG. These are usually the 3-pack blisters that come with the promo card, which they still do, which is nice. And then usually like a coin or something like that, or usually a couple like 2 promo cards. But for this set, they decided, I hate how hard these are to open, but I totally understand. Helps make sure that they aren't resealed very easily. So I'm not used to the stickers in these. I'm not a huge fan of stickers just in general, so these don't really necessarily appeal to me. I'm a big fan of the promo, so I'm glad we still at least get 1 promo in here. First, take a look at the sticker. We've got Graveyard, the shiny Graveyard. It actually is a really nice sticker. I didn't expect it to be this large, and I also kind of thought there was gonna be like a couple stickers, not just the one, but it's really nice sticker. I'll take it back. I'm actually kind of impressed with this. These are really nice. And then of course, if you're like me, one of my big goals for this set is to not only collect my chase cards, but to try and get all the baby shinies. I think there's 106 total baby shinies in this set. And in order to do that for Paldean Fates, you have to get the blisters. I will say that they did go a little above and beyond on the shinies for this set for the English printing. As you can see, there's a little bit of a texture on the borders here, the silver borders, that you don't normally get in the English cards. And I have my Shiny Treasures EX here, the Japanese version of this set. And you can see on here that the Japanese ones just have a regular gray border, whereas the English ones kind of have a semi-textured silver border on the edge. The first time they've really kind of given us something a little bit unique. It's something a little bit nicer in English compared to the Japanese version. So I'll take that. All right, Paldean Fates, our first packs of Paldean Fates. We've got 3 different pack arts. We got Cerulege, which you can kind of see the shiny there. We got Dondozo with a very noticeable shiny, and then Tinkaton with a slightly noticeable shiny. Let's see if these blister packs are as loaded as they normally are. Fingers crossed we get some shinies. There's some beautiful secret art rares in here as well. Would love to know what you guys are going to be chasing from this set. I will say one thing as a collector and a TCG player that excites me about this set the most is that there are a ton of playables. It's one of the first sets in a long time that is a good set. Right here, that's what I'm talking about. Item cards for the TCG right here. One of the first sets in a long time where the cards in the set are good for not just the collectors, but the players as well. Pokemon TCG tends to do sets where that are dedicated directly towards the TCG and players, and then they'll do a set that is just for collectors. It's rare when they get sets that are for both. We got Frigibax on the reverse. That'd be nice for some playables. We got Clive reverse and a Noivern EX in the first pack right there. Ooh, a little banged up there. Not so pack fresh, but we'll take the Noivern EX. If we can get EXs in a lot of these, I'll be thrilled. Next up, we got Dondozo on the pack art. I'm excited to jump into this set and see what we can get. I do have 2 Pokemon Center ETBs coming that will hopefully either be here today or this weekend, so I'll have a video up with that as well. I feel like I haven't seen too many people open the Pokemon Center ETBs here on YouTube, so I want to try and open those for each set for you guys as well. We'll definitely have some of these cards to give away on stream, so if you are... Ooh, the Iono! See, this set is so exciting! Not just for the biggest, but for also the playables in the set! Yo, I'm telling you, I'm pumped on that alone. But we'll probably have some of this stuff to give away on stream as well. Ooh, there we go! Another thing I'm really excited for, the new Gimmighoul and Goldango in this set. Two of my favorite new Pokemon from Gen 9. We got Noibat Reverse! And a Hollow Heat Rotom. So I feel like in each of these packs, there's something for everybody. It's not just for players. It's not just for collectors. A little bit for everyone. And then me, I feel spoiled also getting my new Goldango and new Gimmighouls in this set. I don't think I'm going to use them for TCG, but it's just one of my favorite new Pokemon, so I like to collect it when I can. We got Charmander. There we go. There's a lot of reprints in this set. I will say that. Another rare candy. There are a lot of reprints in this set, but of course they did introduce some new trainers and Pokemon cards in here as well, like this Atticus. We got Mousehold. Hopefully we can get our first big hit right here. No way! Right as I was saying it, the shiny Terra Fortress EX. Let's go. That's one off the collection that I need. And the shiny Mew EX are rare. No way! The secret are rare Mew EX. Yo! No way! Our first blister. The shiny Mew! One of my favorite cards. This is one of the cards I want the absolute most. To get that out of the way early is insane. And the Holo Executor to follow it up. Ain't no way. First blister pack. Yo, this set. My shiny luck lately has been crazy. I don't know if you guys saw it on Twitter or not, but I was setting up to try and do some either filming or streaming of some shiny wormhole hunting in Gen 7, Ultra Sun, Ultra Moon. And on my very first wormhole, man, that Fortress EX, the very first wormhole, I hit a shiny Metacham. No resets, no nothing. So my shiny luck lately has been crazy. And apparently, it's continuing into Paldean Fates, the shiny Mew, and the shiny Fortress EX. Let's go. If you guys don't know why I'm so pumped on the shiny Fortress, I'm trying to do a collection, a set of all the shiny, or not shiny, all the full art Terra Pokemon. So I needed this one for my set, even if it's not one of my favorites. Next up, we got the shiny Mastiff. That is an ugly doggo. We love them anyways. These damn things are such a pain. All right, so we have 3 more packs, some more stickers. Ooh, the shiny Pikachu. That's another one I would love to find. Our shiny boy, the Mastiff. Shiny form is pretty cute. I like the shiny form, the colors of the colorway of the shiny form way more than the OG, the regular. And then, of course, our shiny sticker. These are really good quality. I'm not a sticker person, but I actually like these. I don't know if I like how large the stickers are, but I actually like the quality. They look really good. All right, let's see if we can follow up that first blister pack. I don't know if it's possible to follow that thing up. But man, that shiny Mew. I did just finally get shiny Mew in Pokemon Go for all my Pokemon Goers out there. About a month or so ago. If you guys saw it in Discord, I posted I finally finished my research for the shiny Mew. There's Pikachu! Pikachu! Can we see you as a shiny? That would be beautiful. Another Iono! Yo! My playable binder is getting bigger and bigger by the pack. I'm telling you, we've gotten something playable in each and every one. Ooh, another reverse Frigibax. A reverse Mankey. And for the rare, a Holo Mimikyu. Mimikyu. We'll see more of you today. Also playable with that ability, but we'll see more of you today. If you guys don't know what I'm talking about, starting in Scarlet and Violet era, they started putting promo art rare cards in each of the ETBs. I'm sure you guys are aware, but just in case you aren't. So that's why we will see a little bit of Mimikyu later. I've been enjoying it. I like the sets where like the art rares aren't from the set, and they're just in the ETBs. Whereas like this one, like this would normally, the Mimikyu would normally be in the set. So that's not my favorite, but it's nice to have that guaranteed art rare, especially when it's a shiny. We got Graveyard Reverse. Reverse on the Charcadet. And yo, full art Paldean students. Let's go. For all my Violet EXers out there. That one's for you guys. Violet EX. I was a Scarlet person. So this is not my school. Not my Paldea. Man, there's just something about release day hype. It's just like you've been waiting for the set forever to come out. The set finally comes out. You get your hands on it. I'm telling you, first print, like release day, like packs. I don't know if it's true or not, but it definitely feels like it is. Like they're always way more loaded than later on. So it's like the hype of a new set coming out. And then when the hits are like this, like... it's just so exciting to play. We got Nemota's backpack. All right. Nemota's backpack. I'm not familiar with that one. We got Whimsicott. Atticus again. A reverse Dedede last pack magic. We got a reverse Mastiff in our Mastiff blister pack. And yo, back to back full arts. We got the full art Clive. A brand new trainer for this set. The full art Clive, who also has a beautiful secret art rare that I can't wait. Your opponent reveals their hand, and you draw 2 cards for each supporter card you find there. Clive, the full art with the hair, making my hair look bad today. Clive, I just woke up. All right, one more blister pack, and then we'll get into the ETB. But so far, these blister packs have been juice. They've been juice. I feel like these just keep getting better and better. I love these special sets. There's our boy, Fido, the bread dog. The shiny Fido. You can kind of see the texture on the borders a little bit better on this one. And I'm happy to add the baby shinies to the collection because, again, I need them for their own separate binder. There's Fido again on the sticker. This one's actually just adorable. He's just cute. He is just cute. Can you bring us the same luck the last two blisters have? Starting off again with Cerulege. I'm trying to think what else I really want from this set. I would love the shiny Snorlax, please. I could go for that shiny Snorlax. Let's keep the shiny luck going. We got some full art luck in the last one. Did you guys see the? I'm not gonna ruin it too much, but you guys see the all the products coming out in Japanese? The new set, Wild Force and Cyber Jungle. Some of those cards look insane. Ooh, the electric gen! See, this is what this site excites me not just as a collector, but as a player, because of stuff like this. We've had playables in every pack, and like important playables to TCG. Shiny Ralts! Yo! Talk about keeping the shiny luck going! We got Toad's cool on the reverse. Toad is cool, and a holo Professor's Research, and like 3 playables in one pack. Pikachu's up next! Shiny Pikachu! We'd love to see that or a Raichu. I'm a huge Raichu person, so a shiny Raichu is right up my alley. Obviously, the Pikachu worth more in the long run. Speaking of prices, please don't FOMO on the prices you guys see right now. I'll put some of the prices on screen, but as a warning, these are the release day prices and release weekend prices. They're going to be insanely inflated. So I'm only putting it on there just to show you guys how inflated it is, and to please, if you're going to buy singles, don't FOMO into it and buy them this weekend. Give yourself a chance. Let the prices drop, because they will drop. We got a reverse electric generator, a reverse Kilowattrel, and a holo mag mortar. All right, last pack from our 3-pack blisters, and then we will crack into our ETB and take a look at everything inside the new Paldean Fates ETBs, which will include a nice promo, some coins, our booklets, and hopefully some bangers. All right, electric energy to start us off. We got Maschiff, my boy Gimme Ghoul. I love these Gimme Ghouls. We got LeChoke, Execute, Curlia, a TM Crisis Punch, brand new TM for the TCG. We're going to probably see this one in the TCG for all you TCGers out there. That's probably going to get added in some Lost Box action. We got Grapplot. We got a reverse Cottony. Reverse Paldean Students, and can we get some last pack magic? Another Mag Mortar holo, back-to-back Mag Mortars, oh no. So that one wasn't as crazy, but it did bring us this beautiful shiny Ralts. Last up, Paldean Fates ETB. Let's take a quick look at it real fast. There is the Mimikyu promo that comes in this. I'm sorry that my camera angle isn't as good for this. I apologize. I'm not far enough away. But then everything involved inside, we have all the packs. Of course, the coins and the damage counter dice. We have the booklet, the sleeves, and the dividers. I'm excited to jump into this. All right, let's cut this bad boy open. Let's see what hits are hiding inside. But like I was saying earlier, on the prices of the pre-release prices, please don't FOMO. I promise you, the prices will drop for all the singles in this set. They will drop. Let's get into it. Our last set of packs for release weekend, release day, Paldean Fates from Scarlet and Violet. Show us a little bit about the baby shinies that are in this set. Let's take a quick, ooh, my boy, Goldengo getting a spot in the book. So it's a quick, of course, little rundown on the set. I think there are some new special shiny rare symbols for these cards, shiny rare and shiny ultra rare. Here's all the baby shinies. Start with Oddish over there, but there's about 106 baby shinies. Like, I just skipped hella pages, and a good majority of them are quite beautiful playables in there as well. But like, holy, 224 cards. We're only getting to the secret rares. 245 total cards in the set. A massive set for shinies, and of course bringing us these brand new gold cards, which hopefully we'll get to see today. We already saw this beautiful secret art rare. But then, of course, there is that beautiful Gardevoir and the new shiny Charizard. So a lot of amazing cards in this set. A lot of cards people are going to be searching for. So good luck to everyone on release weekend. Ooh, hey, yo, instead of little baggies, we're now getting dice and damage counters and these little things. This is nice, actually. Of course, our burn and poison counters, which you're going to need if you're playing the TCG lately, with all those cloth and all those brute bonnets out there. with Rory Moon being so popular. We, of course, have our dividers, our shiny Mimikyu dividers. So cute. I love the little scribbles. And then the backside is insane with all the different typings and the symbols. It just looks really good. That silver just shouts. It's nice. Of course, we got our energy bundle, our art rare Mimikyu, the shiny Mimikyu art rare. There are not many art rares in this set, I will say. They gave us very minimal art rares in this set, so they're a lot harder to pull than usual. And then our shiny Mimikyu sleeves. These are beautiful. The purple on this is nice. The silver contrast is stunning. They did a great job with this set. Let's get into it. Paldean Fates, ETB. Since there are no booster boxes for this set, ETBs and booster bundles are the only way to get a ton of packs. So unfortunately, we won't have a booster box opening of this. But like I mentioned before, we will have 2 Pokemon Center ETB openings coming up for you soon as those arrive. We'll take a look at what's inside those and what makes those different than the regular ETBs and why I personally think they're a much better buy than the regular ETB. But let's see how the hits go for this. I will say, if you guys have been watching me for a while now, if you guys follow me here or on Twitch, you guys know that I haven't been opening as much English for the new Scarlet and Violet generation. And one of my biggest complaints is the quality of English sets compared to the Japanese. Ooh, the nest ball. I need as many of those as I can get. But I have to say, I have to give credit when credit is due. Ooh, the Toads Cruel EX. Yo! We got more Toads. I do have to give credit when credit is due, and this is the first time for Scarlet and Violet where I've been impressed with the quality of English, especially the quality compared to Japanese. Just even like the little extra added texture to the border. Like, this is the first time I've been happy with the quality of Scarlet and Violet cards. So Pokemon, again, I do have to give credit when credit is due. If I'm going to rip on them for when things are up to par, I do have to give credit when credit is due. So I'm very impressed with this set. It was also making it even more enjoyable. Not just the playables, not just the shinies, not just the big hits, but having some really good quality for Scarlet and Violet sets is a huge bonus in my book. So Pokemon, you nailed it on this one. We got Arbor Rouge on the reverse. Even if you've given us a lot of reprints in this set, all right? I still give you credit for the quality. We got a reverse on the Ralts. And a hollow Houndstone. One of the things I was most bummed about was just how many reprints are in this set. I get it. They're trying to get us more of the playables. They're trying to add to the playable community as much as they're adding to the collector community for this set. But like, damn, I would have liked at least some new arts if you're going to keep... I'm just a sucker for new arts, and I love when they give us new arts. So I'll always be a fan and be asking and begging for new artwork. Even if it's the same card, the new art just makes a difference. Ooh, that Artisan. Finally, one of the things I struggle for my TCG stuff are my stadiums. There's the new Moonlit Hill. Guardy players, a little saving grace right there since you're losing everything to rotation. We got Lapras reverse. Mabo Stiff reverse to go with that Mastiff from earlier. And another hollow Mimikyu. Mimikyu being the mascot for this set. I mean, it's Pikachu, but like Mimikyu being the mascot for this set with the ETBs, I think is super fitting. Really cool Pokemon. Very unique, shiny. And just, I feel like it fits the vibe with the color scheme, the purple and silver. It just works. They did a good job with this set. Pokemon, I am impressed, and I won't stop telling you guys how impressed I am with this set, because again, it's the first time since Scarlet and Violet started that I've been impressed with one of the sets. I'm still going to be opening more Japanese. I did open one booster box of Shiny Treasure. I gotta open another. Yo! Yo! Another Terra Full Art! The Shiny Espatra EX! Yo! Another one for the collection! And a reverse Flittle. And a hollow Reverum. I always forget it's the first one in this one. I was expecting it to be the second one, like with like the trainer gallery and everything. So it throws me off when it's the first reverse in the pack. The Shiny Terra Espatra EX. What else am I missing from this set? These are the only 2 Terra EXs in this set, at least in like the main set. I don't know about like promos. I thought there was a Shiny Zard Terra, not the art rare, not the secret art rare one, but I thought there was a regular Shiny Terra. I wonder if, is that coming out as a collection box? It must be coming out as a collection box. Release day hype is real! I love release day, man! Release day is so exciting. It's just fun to watch my timeline on Twitter, my timeline on Instagram, YouTube shorts, and my TikTok feed just like be loaded with Pokemon again, especially this time of year each year. As you guys know, Pokemon kind of slows down between, at least in English, between like November through the end of January before the first set of the year comes out. We get to see some stuff in Japanese come out before then, but other than that, it gets really quiet on social media. We don't see too much of it, so when release day, the first release day of the year comes around, it's such an exciting weekend. Release day in general is an exciting weekend. I just love release day feeling. I love opening packs for a set for the first time, knowing that everyone else today is ripping and opening this set. I tried to get my hands on it early, I just couldn't. I saw a couple Targets near me release them on like Wednesday. I drove around all day, and by the time I got to every Target that was supposed to have them, they were all gone. So I was hoping to get it nice and early so we get this video out and going for you guys, get my hands on some cards, but I'm glad we waited because the packs today have been nothing but bangers. We got an Ultra Ball into the shiny King Gambit. Yo, another baby shiny. One of my favorites. I love the blue on the Ponard, B-Sharp, and King Gambit line. A reverse Swoobat, and another Holo Professor's Research. That's Sada and Turo today. All right, down to our last 3 packs. Release day slowly coming to an end, but not an end of Paldean Fates. Like I said earlier in the video, Paldean Fates is going to have 3 waves. This one here in January, the initial release. I think the second one is February 9th, and I think the third one is February 23rd. So we'll definitely have some more Paldean Fates openings, so make sure you are following and subscribed. I'll get those as soon as it comes out, but I'm glad I could open one of each of these for you guys today so you guys can see what's in them for release day. The Iono, yo, we've got so many Ionos from 1 ETB and 3 blister packs. We've gotten so many Ionos. This is so insane for players. But seriously, thank you guys for coming and hanging out with me for release day, release weekend. I hope you guys have nothing but amazing hits for release weekend. We've had some good luck so far today. That electric generator. Houndstone reverse. Magmar reverse, and the Charizard EX, yo! The fact that they reprinted this bad boy for this set, when this deck is so huge and so popular right now, is absolutely insane. The Charizard EX, let's go. We're still getting hits. Even down to the last couple of packs, we're still getting hits here. Finally, another Charizard EX. I gave mine to one of our friends, one of our TCG buddies. Alden, I hope you're putting that Charizard to good use. I know Alden cleaned up at Locals the other day with his Charizard set, his Charizard deck. So Alden, that pull is for you. All right, last 2 packs. Still looking for the shiny Snorlax, a shiny Pikachu or Raichu would be nice. Trying to think if there's anything else in this set that I really, really want. Those are about it. We've got everything else. I got my shiny Mew. We got some Paldean students. We got a bunch of little shiny babies. Obviously, there's a lot of shiny babies to collect in this one. There was no way we're going to get even close to all of them in this. But good start nonetheless. We got a reverse Chinchou, reverse Magmortar, and a holo Cyclizar. This time they made him a dragon type and not a normal type. Last pack, release weekend. Let's see if we can get some last pack magic. Is last pack magic real for us today? Not that we haven't had a lot of magic already, but can we get some last pack magic? All right, starting us off, we got a Lightning Energy. We got Chinchou. Man, it's still peeking from the back. I'm trying not to spoil it. We got Scraggy. Gimme Ghoul, my boy. Gimme Ghoul. Still no Godangos. Oh my, why do I always struggle to pull a Godango? I think it's just an uncommon. It's not even a holo. We got Donphan. Another Nest Ball. Yo, my playables are looking good today. A shiny Ceruledge. Another baby shiny in our last pack. Pineco, and a holo Ceruledge to go with our shiny Ceruledge in the same pack. You can't even tell they're different. Like, the eyes on here are red compared to the blue, but, like, honestly, because they made those holo, like, it almost doesn't look different in some angles. I will say it's only one of the bummers about some of the new shinies. You can't even really tell, but damn, shiny Ceruledge. First off, let's talk about some of these playables. Can we look at just how many playables? I mean, I don't know necessarily Nemona's backpack and Nemona and Atticus are gonna be playable, but like the rest of them, look at how many rare candies, Nemonas and Nest Balls, Moonlit Hills. Clive might not be super crazy playable, but Electric Gens, Professor's Research. They gave us so many playables. Artisan in there. Well, that's it for me today. I hope you guys enjoyed this video. Happy Paldean Fates release weekend. I hope you guys have incredible luck with your pulls the way I did. And like I said, make sure you guys hit that thumbs up and subscribe. I'll have a Paldean Fates Pokemon Center ETB opening coming out for you guys this weekend as well. And then we'll try to get into the Japanese Wild Forest and Cyber Jungle very soon. And if you guys love Pokemon cards as much as I do and you guys want to try and win some free ones, including playables for all my TCG people, feel free to come hang out with us over on Twitch. I give away cards every single stream. But that's it for me today. I hope you guys have a great release weekend. I can't wait to see what you guys pull. I'll see you guys in the next video. Peace!